girl trapped in the freezer broke off a small piece of cookie and tossed it to the mouse in the corner. If it weren't for that mouse, she never would have found the food. After regaining some energy, she looked up at the freezer's exhaust fan. A bold idea suddenly struck her. She yanked a steel pipe from the shelf and aimed it at the fan cover. Using the pipe as a lever with all her strength, she soon managed to pry the cover open. Then she raised the steel pipe. She tried to jam the pipe into the blades to stop them from turning, but the pipe immediately bounced back. Her frostbitten hands began to throb with pain. The fan kept spinning violently. At that moment, the temperature in the freezer was 17 degrees below zero. She felt utterly hopeless. Looking at the struggling mouse, she tucked it into her bag to keep it from freezing. Just when she was about to give up, she felt something in her bag. She pulled out a lighter. Without hesitation, she quickly flicked it on. The tiny flame brought her a glimmer of hope. She took out her college acceptance letter and set it on fire. The flame brought her a brief moment of warmth, but it wasn't nearly enough. So she began pulling out her textbooks to use as fuel. The growing fire filled the space with heat. For the first time, she felt a hint of warmth. The temperature in the freezer began to rise. But just as things were looking up, the thick smoke filling the freezer made her start coughing. She quickly realized that if this continued, she would suffocate from the smoke. Reluctantly, she smothered the fire with a piece of cardboard. The moment the flames died out, the frigid air surrounded her once again. She noticed a picture of an igloo among the burned textbooks. Another bold idea came to her. She used every ounce of her strength to move the boxes in the freezer together. She worked hard to build a small makeshift shelter. Though it wasn't completely sealed, it could block most of the wind. Then she curled up tightly in the cramped space, silently praying that she could get out of there soon.